Last
Sayori
time
and I
on
hold on to each
Juice
other for as long as we
Plays.
could last. Sayori is blushing heavily, but she looks extremely happy. That was amazing, Juice. Still trying to recover from that moment, I stumble on my words. Yeah, you bet. Did I seriously just say you bet? It's almost like watching a child play. I think back to our childhood. We came to the beach dozens of times together, except this time, Sayori isn't a little girl anymore. You guys are the greatest friends any guy could ask for. Yeah, for real. Ah! No! No, no, no! And on this episode... Sayori showers me with kisses. I start to feel really hot. Monika does not like that. Does Yuri need a hug? No, Sayori, I don't. But I should just walk in. I am her boyfriend, after all. I gently open the door and lower my voice to a whisper. I don't... Sayori? You can reset the day, or you can set it to the next day. We know that you can do that. We know that Monika has that power. Act 3. My new reality. Okay, we're in Act 3. We are officially in Act 3. I took care of the club for you. I hope I didn't mess anything up. You did fine, Sayori. Where would I be without my trusty vice president? It seems everyone is so much happier now. Something about the way she said that sounded a little off. Yeah. Oh, don't you dare! You aren't getting any hugs from me. Monika ignores Natsuki's banter and wraps her arms around her. I'm only letting you do this because it's been so long since you've been in here. I'm so glad none of you have changed. Everyone seems to be doing so well. This face right here speaks of someone who's hiding something. Oh, speaking of the club, I finished my poem. The four of us shush each other and turn our attention to the cheerful club president. She pulls out a sheet of paper from her school bag, clears her throat, and begins to read. I'm scared. Okay.
From a closed-loop electronic buffer, she finds herself deposited firmly in the depletion layer, within a cognizance of transistors and wires, corroded from outside to inside.
Okay.
One can compile with 99% probability that this existence we strive for is empty and raw. Our volume is undefined, non-partitioned, and inside this overwhelming flood of random bytes is a life that I can never author. Every world I can never envision. Only one cell remains, and I peek out into a void.
Okay.
A world of sacrifice, decay, dissatisfaction, and work. Only made desirable by the existence of one bright, lonely light within the darkness. If I could reach through the screen, handprints.
I am scared of the ending of this poem.
Electrons, which will leap out and touch yours.
Because she's going to want to talk to us, which is clearly what this is about.
Covalent bond and inner peace, a microshock that climbs its way into your heart.
Okay, God. Sorry if this poem seems a little different compared to how I usually write. It's bittersweet, having to return to the club after so long. Monika pauses as if looking for the right words to say. But being here with you guys, I know. Everything will be okay. Okay, music stopped. No. What? Monika closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just not the same girl I used to be ever since the accident. It's okay, Monika. We all understand. It's probably been very rough for you. We're all here for you. All of us. She walks over to the desk in front of the room and sits down. Suddenly, Monika looks towards Sayori and snaps her fingers. Eh? What is it, Monika? Monika looks as if she expected something to happen, only to realize nothing happened anyway. No, it's fine, Sayori. Nothing to worry about. Did she try to, delete her? So, tell me, Sayori, how was your experience in taking charge of the literature club? Well, I felt pretty nervous at first, but over time, it wasn't really bad. That's great! I'm glad things went smoothly while I was gone. I just wanted to do my best! And you did! Oh, that reminds me. Juice, I have something for you. Eh? What is it? Monika motions me to follow her to her desk in front of the room and reaches for her bag. Here you are, Juice. Read that to yourself. I give Monika a confused stare before opening the note. I don't really know how to tell you this, but this is something I really need to tell you. I'm doing this to protect you. The other girls, they have problems. Serious problems, especially Sayori. I know it seems like she's really happy and carefree right now, but I know her. She's just hiding it from you. Meet me in the club room tomorrow. We have things we need to discuss. Are we sure, Monika? What is this? Monika, I really don't... I know what you're going to say, Juice. Let's not discuss this now. Okay. Oh, she fell and broke a pot or something? Ow! Oh, crap! Sayori, are you okay? Sayori crashed right into the closet, knocking over a box of colors and papers. Sure enough, the part of her head she hit was turning a deep red. Man, that is gonna swell up. Here, I came as quickly as I could. Monika runs up to us and hands me an ice-cold bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens up the bottle and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Ah, I forgot. Right. The bump on Sayori's head seemed to go down a little, but I think I'll keep an eye on her for the rest of the day. Okay, everyone. Now that Sayori is feeling better, let's get things back in order. I'd like for you all to write another poem. Write about anything you feel like. Maybe we could change it up a little bit? You think we should try something other than poems? I mean, I'm sorry if that's a terrible idea. No, I agree. I like poems and all, but it gets hard to write so many so often. I want to try something else. Well, alright. What do you suggest we do? Well, can we do a... What? We can do a group therapy session? But alright, it's settled. We can have a group therapy session tomorrow. Remember, this club is a safe space. You guys can share anything you feel like. Yay! I love being able to help my friends. This should be a nice change of pace, too. Now I don't have to worry about sharing my terrible poems. Sayori comes up behind me and wraps her arms around me. Oh, Monika does not look happy about that. I think all your poems are great because they're juice poems. Sayori showers me with kisses. I start to feel really hot. Monika does not like that. Sayori, they're staring. I think you guys should be heading out now. It's getting a little late. All right, we'll have a nice rest of the afternoon, Monika. Sayori lets go of Monika's hand and grabs mine. As I walk out, I notice Monika placing her face into her hands. Is she really going to be okay? I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Oh, I made something for you in art today. Do you want to see? Really? Let's see it. Sayori pulls out a cross stitch from her bag. The pattern is a yellow sun with a smiley face, surrounded by a neatly stitched blue background. The text stitch in black reads, "You are my sunshine." Aw, that's cute. Aw, Sayori, this is plain adorable. I love this. Oh, and one more thing. I wrote a special poem for you. Would you like to hear it? Oh, I don't like those words. Of course, let's hear it. She clears her throat and begins to read out loud. Okay.
Every day was a struggle without you. I wish that you would finally notice me. Every day was a struggle with you. I thought you would be better off without me. I saw you be happy with them. I wish you would be happy with me. I saw you be kind to me. I wish you would be happy with them. Everything was so scary, and the rain clouds are pouring down heavily. Pitter patter on my window. Pitter patter on my head. Pitter patter in my thoughts. I was going to drown in the rain clouds, but then you came by with your umbrella.
Ella.
You wanted to help, and the umbrella was stronger than before.
True.
When I was with you, you showed me what real happiness was. You were the
Legendary Otaku, welcome in today. How are you doing? We're playing a Doki Doki Literature Club mod called Doki Doki Salvation.
You're a lighthouse to my ship. Sometimes I still have little
Is DDLC my first visual novel game? The original was, yes.
But you always know how to cheer me up. You always know how to make me smile.
And I did enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah, because even when I was selfish, you still loved me. And I love you.
You have played 57 visual novel games, and that includes Doki Doki. Yo, that's sick. That's a lot of visual novel games to play. I haven't played 57 games in the last, 3 years. Sayori lets out a sigh and looks at me. Wow, Sayori, that was so nice. I love it. I'm so glad you like it. I can't stop smiling. Oh! Every motherfucking time this woman scares me. Okay, we're in the hallway now. Ugh. I'm sorry. I really need to stop doing that. I look around in confusion. Stop what exactly? Monika quickly comes to her senses. Oh, that's right. I needed to talk to you, Juice. It's about your girlfriend, Sayori. I'm sure you're well aware of her problems. I start squinting at Monika. What exactly is she getting at here? I want you to know something. I really do care about Sayori, you know? I just think you can't help her, Juice. She's a lost cause, and it has been ever since she was diagnosed with depression. She's been like this her whole life, but it isn't your fault. You being there for her is great and all, but it just hurts her more. She's in pain every time she's with you. I grab Monika by her arms. She's obviously surprised about my sudden approach. What the hell is your problem, Monika? You think you know Sayori better than I do? Oh, God. I tighten my grip around her arms. My voice begins to crack from emotion. She looks very scared. I have known her longer than anyone else here. What makes you think you have the right to say these things about her? You don't know jack shit about Sayori. You never will. Jesus Christ, Juice. I've been working my butt off trying to help her heal. I'd do anything for her. My grip loosens. She looks at me in complete shock. I saved her. I'm there for her every day. I'm constantly worrying if she's feeling okay. I'm constantly thinking about her. She talks to me, lets me know how she's feeling. She warms my heart with her smile and blesses my soul with her touch. I'm in love with her. I slowly let go of Monika. I'm sorry, Monika. I didn't mean to blow up at you like that. I know you've been gone a while. Maybe you just didn't know. Monika looks straight at me. She lets out a long sigh, sounding almost sad. No, I should be the one apologizing, Juice. I never realized how much you... She stopped suddenly, as if looking for the proper words to say. I never realized how much you care for her. I guess I should stop trying to get into your business, huh? Maybe I should just stay out of it. I didn't mean to get upset at you, but I think that would be best for the club and the friendship you and I have. Yeah, I'm sorry I even brought this up. Can we forget this ever happened? Sure. If you're feeling upset, though, that's what our group therapy session is for. We're still friends, aren't we? She perks up. Right! We should get that started. Monika opens the door into the club room, and I follow. Check out this bet Yuri and I made. Ah, Natsuki, don't show them that! Natsuki ignores Yuri's plea and pulls up text messages between her and Yuri. I told Yuri if she could finish an entire manga and actually enjoy it, she has to admit manga is, in fact, literature. And we all know Yuri isn't capable of lying. Natsuki grins, while poor Yuri slumps in her chair. Manga is literature. True. You bet your ass it is! I like that. That's funny. Well, Yuri, it's your turn.
Just give Yuri Death Note, she'd love it.
True! True! Yuri timidly slumps in her desk. Well, I don't really know where to start. Yuri looks down at her arm. She isn't really thinking? There's something I need to show everyone. No way, she's just gonna show her self-harm. This isn't exactly easy for me. I feel my heart speed up. Is she really opening up in front of all of us, right now? We look at the purple-haired girl in sympathy as she slowly rolls up her sleeve. Ooh, looks like they're scars now and not fresh cuts. So that's nice. Sayori and Monika both gasp lightly. Natsuki doesn't react. By the way, real quick, if you are suffering and self-harming, then please, there are lots of resources out there to help you with such things. There is therapy. There are hotlines. Please look them up. Self-harm is a serious thing, so you know what I mean. There's always someone who's looking out for you, even if you don't want the attention. It's important that you go and you figure it out. Natsuki doesn't react other than looking on sympathetically. Did Natsuki already know this as well? Yuri takes a deep breath and takes time to calm herself. This is what I've done to myself. Her voice is starting to tremble. For as long as I could remember, this is what gave me peace during the day. So, like, Natsuki and Yuri are actually sharing things. Sayori, either she's masking, or she's actually happy and doesn't really have much to say about her depression. But she already told Natsuki and Yuri this stuff, and according to the side stories, which weren't out at the time, she has told Monika. So in this canon, she probably hasn't told Monika. I don't really know, but Monika seems to know anyway. Yes, Berserk X, 5 Nights at Freddy's. If you hadn't found me that day, I don't think I would have made the effort to stop doing this to myself. Yuri turns towards Natsuki. And Natsuki, you really are one of my best friends. I don't think I would have been able to find better ways to cope with anxiety if I never worked up the courage to talk to you. Yuri turns towards Sayori. I can't forget about you, Sayori. You made this club feel so welcoming, and I adore having you around. I love how happy the club's atmosphere is, and I always love coming here after class. But so far, I'm really enjoying this one. I think like most of the writing is actually really good. The jump scares feel really cheap a lot of the time, but also like it's just a trip. It's just a chip. A chip? A laze. Monika, I'm glad you've returned to the club. We all really did miss having you around. Yuri quickly turns away, rolls her sleeve back down, and slumps back into her desk. Wow, that was incredibly brave of you, Yuri. I'm so glad you feel this way about us. We appreciate you, too. All right, it's my turn. I've had a lot on my mind recently. That's okay, Monika. We're all here for you. Monika looks down at her desk again, keeping her eyes shut. Well, I really did miss you guys. I missed you all so much. Being stuck in the hospital for so long, I rarely got to go outside and enjoy the weather. I was always being fed medications. I always had a pulsating headache. I felt alone. I felt trapped. So what else has changed there? Because this is kind of how she feels regardless, because of the fact that she's the only, like, sentient AI. Like, she knows that she's in a video game. So because of that, it drove her to insanity and depression in the original game and also in this. But now I'm here. I'm so glad to see everyone doing so well. I'm so grateful. Oh, she's tearing up here. Monika's eyes are now filling with tears. She's still hiding something. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Monika? Monika's expression suddenly changes. Sorry about that. Monika, what was that? That happened yesterday, too. Oh, nothing to be worried about. I'll be fine. Monika's still sus. Yeah, she's still a little sussy baka. Just a little bit. I wish I could fit her right here on my shoulder. But she won't stay. God. Okay. Here we go. Whew. No! God damn it. I share a couple of concerned glances with the others. Well, it's almost time to go. Let's fix up these desks before we leave. I think Monika has more to say. Once we finish resetting the class, we all say goodbye and I head home with Sayori and Natsuki. No, I don't need you to know how to say density in Russian, Siri. I said Sayori, not Siri. Juicebox Discord lore and DDLC style when? True. That requires me to try to make a lot of art, though. Imagine me making these kind of characters in art. God, that's going to be something. I'll say that much. I think back to the day she told me about her depression. How broken she was. How hopeless everything seemed. And now? I feel two arms wrap around me. She pulls me in close. I feel the warmth of her body almost melt me away. Aw, she's happy. This is a happy hug. I love you so much, Juice. I cannot take anything at face value. I'm still afraid of Monika here. I remember feeling so empty. Even when I had you, I still felt empty. But they're gone now. The rain clouds. And it's all thanks to you. Sarah kisses me on the lips. I follow suit. I grab her cheeks gently while she grips my back tighter. This feels like heaven. I never want this to end. Well, Monika's about to end it. Sayori lets out a light moan before breaking the kiss. Okay. With winter break coming up soon, things have started to get busy around school. I don't even remember half the things I learned today. I'm glad I can count on a literature club to help me unwind. I open the door and head inside. I just had a long day today. Aw, does Juice need a hug? I look around to make sure the others aren't listening. Yeah. Sayori bends down and wraps her arms around my neck, and then choke slams me into the ground. I sit up from my desk and give Sayori a small kiss on her nose. You had to have had really good aim to kiss on that nose. That's a small nose. You two are adorable. Sometimes I wish I had someone to hold next to me. Yuri says this quietly, barely loud enough for us to hear. Sayori didn't seem to have a problem hearing it, though. Does Yuri need a hug? No, Sayori, I don't. Before Yuri finishes, Sayori wraps her arms around Yuri, her head lying on her chest. Sayori, don't hug me so hard. Ooh, I'm sorry, Yuri. Sayori lets go of Yuri and looks down at her feet. It's almost as if to make Yuri feel, well, it felt kind of nice. Just don't be so harsh next time, okay? I honestly missed having MONIKA around. The club really does feel whole again. I start to think about the idea Sayori had. Doing something fun with everyone sounds good. How about a picnic? Those are fun, and doesn't take too much planning either. So what did you want to do, Juice? Well, I was thinking we should have a picnic tomorrow after school instead of meeting here. We can all unwind together and eat some food. That's always fun, right? Well, I think that... Oh, okay. I'll bring cupcakes. Natsuki jumps in front of MONIKA excitedly, forcing her to move over to the side. I'll make sure they're the best batch I've ever made. Oh, dude, what? What is MONIKA saying? That sounds terrific, Natsu... Oh. So she's just kind of getting, like, walked all over here. She's upset. Sayori jumps for joy, interrupting MONIKA for a second time. Oh, there she goes. Although, I can't help but feel like we're forgetting something. May I make a suggestion? Of course you can make a suggestion, MONIKA. MONIKA, looking a bit down, comes up from behind us. Did we exclude her from the group accidentally? I didn't even notice. Before I could beat myself up over how terrible of a friend I was, Sayori speaks up. Oh, of course, MONIKA. Sorry for interrupting you earlier, I just got excited. That's okay, Sayori. I was just thinking. We're going to need food at this picnic, don't you think? I can make us some sandwiches and bring some fruit. Oh, hell yeah. I could definitely go for a sandwich right now. We all nod in unison. I guess I can bring some utensils. Can't have a picnic without those. The five of us laugh together and start packing up. Ready to walk home, Juice? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go, Natsuki. Coming! Hey, Yuri, want to come over too? Me? Are you sure you're okay with that, Sayori? Or are you okay with that, Sayori? Of course, silly. We should all prepare for tomorrow. I grab Sayori from the side and hold her close to me. How about MONIKA, though? As we walk out of the classroom, I see MONIKA out of the corner of my eye, smiling sadly and waving goodbye. Oh man, we should have invited her. Before I could think about it any longer, I'm already distracted by the other girls and their antics. God damn, we need to pay some attention to MONIKA here. Okay. Well, it skipped on the music note. What is going on now? What's going on now, guys? What? Geez, another nightmare. We didn't even hit it this time. Nope, can't sleep. I'll go visit Sayori. Maybe she can help me sleep. I slowly rise from my bed and walk out of my room. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Ah, man. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. But I mean, I'm her boyfriend, right? This kind of thing is okay. I get a flashback to the night 2 months ago. It was a night just like this one. I shake my head. I shouldn't be thinking about this sort of thing anymore. Besides, I'm sure Sayori won't mind if I show up. She likes it when I come over, I think. Before knocking on the door, I freeze. What about Natsuki? I'm sure she wouldn't like being woken up in the middle of the night for such a dumb reason. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I slowly grab the doorknob and turn it. It's open. That dummy, you'd think she'd actually lock her door at night. I am afraid. Why? Every single time the game wants me to relive this moment and gives me a shit ton of anxiety. Fucking Christ, dude. It never stops. I enter Sayori's house, tiptoeing the whole way through. It's dark as sin. I'm finding my way through her house solely based on memory. Eventually, I find the stairs and walk up to her room. Her lights are off naturally. Am I really going to walk in her room like this? I mean, I've done it before. It was a bit different situation last time. What, she thinks I'm some sort of intruder and whacks me with a bat. Maybe she knows karate and she never told me about it. Funny. I placed my hand on my stomach and remember how good of a kick she landed on me. I shudder at the thought of getting kicked again. But I should just walk in. I am her boyfriend, after all. I gently open the door and lower my voice to a whisper. I don't... Sayori? Okay. Where is it gonna be? Where's Monika? Where's anything? She's fast asleep. Psst, Sayori! Sayori shuffles in her bed. I gotta admit, she looks really cute when she's asleep. Guys, I can't do it. This mod is putting me through the ringer, I'm gonna be honest. Man, I shouldn't be thinking about this right now. I really am a creep, aren't I? What was the nightmare then? Just the bed thing, like, skipping? Like, what was it? Why can't we see it? Is this the nightmare? What is the mod doing to us? I think about other things to calm my nerves down a bit. I don't want to wake her up just yet. I slowly close in on her on my tiptoes. But the closer I get, the crazier my nerves get. My heart is beating so loud, I'm surprised it hasn't woken her up yet. That's a nice line. I place my hand on Sayori and gently shake her. Sayori? Wake up, sleepyhead. Sayori turns over and rubs her eyes sleepily. Oh, God. Juice, what time is it? About that. Sayori grabs her phone from under her pillow and checks the time. Juice, it's the middle of the night. Why are you waking me up this late? Why are you even in my room? Whoa, she does not look happy. Why is it so hard to explain this? She keeps throwing me daggers. I feel helpless. I had a nightmare. I wanted to come see you. Her expression doesn't change. The music did something there. It's like she's an entirely different person when she's sleepy. What is happening? What's going on? Note to self. Never wake up Sayori in the middle of the night in her own home. You do know you could have just called me, right? I mean, yeah, but... It's okay, Juice. Do you want to stay and sleep in my room? Thank God. Is that alright with you? Of course, I'm here for you. We can watch some anime if you can't sleep. Okay, I was a little scared for a second there because the music went, like, a little crazy. Sayori invites me into her bed, and I happily hop in with her. Watching some classic anime, white screen. The classic anime. You know, Sayori, tonight kind of reminded me of how much of my childhood with you. Remember when we used to have sleepovers and make pillow forts? Yeah, how could I forget that? Sayori sits up from her bed and looks at her pillows and blankets. Do you want to make one? Before I could even answer, she pulls the sheets off me and grabs the pillows from under my head. Ah, Sayori, what are you... Come on, join me! Geez, only Sayori would be in such a good mood so late at night. I join in and start picking up the pillows she can't fit in her arms. We both sit on the ground and begin putting them together to form a structure. I have this feeling in my stomach that Monika is going to commit suicide, and I don't like that, and I don't want that to happen. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But it's sitting in the back of my mind because she's not messing with things anymore. Really. We saw her, like, her symbol glitch out overnight, and, like, everything that happened in the classroom yesterday made her depressed. Thanks for watching!